question. Please say less. Please say less. Please say less.
I'm blessed. I don't G8. You tryna. Yes on yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't got. You ain't go. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Tannehill's Dolphins.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in one of America's finest cities, Miami, Florida. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down. Now a 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down. On first down, Murray. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Play action. Now it's Brady. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Charles Harris in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. On play action, now Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Muscles by at the 25. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
On the left side, this is Stills. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Fresh set of downs here. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. There he goes inside the 30. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now a play fake here on first down. The swing pass caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Around the NFL, an update from a game going on down in Tampa. And the Bucs are out to an early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Brady now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Whitaker, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. To throw on second down is Tannehill. And Stills over the middle. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right near the 39.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 17-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From the red zone now, Tannehill. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The slot man in motion right. They go with Murray again. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Murray running right. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
A handoff. It's Murray. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's certainly not something we see often from number 12, Tom Brady, although we did see it in Super Bowl 51.
And that's why it's so memorable, because of what you just said. It doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gain as a defense, not only picking off Tom Brady, but pick 6, oh boy, you feel good about yourselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
On the ground, Whitaker. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Around the NFL, 2nd quarter down in Tampa. And the Bucs are out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. On second down, here's Tannehill. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Does the big boy have the juice? And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Second down following the incompletion. To throw again. Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 53 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Latavius Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Second down and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Going with a screen for Murray. And some space here. And they're going to get this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. 10th carry of the game now. Murray. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To throw on third down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And a great spot to start this drive from here. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So the two teams will... And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Tannehill on first down. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Over the middle, complete. It's Howard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Third and long, it's Tannehill. Going deep here for Stills. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Raekwon McMillan from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. A big play. Tannehill to Parker. And even 50 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyler Varga, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find what...
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Charles Harris in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 14 yards there on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
Checking the NFL scoreboard, they're in the 3rd at MetLife Stadium. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Jets continuing to pour it on. They're opening the lead up even further. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That nigga right there, that nigga right there is a, that nigga right there, that nigga that just ran the ball is a beast. He just slow as hell.
That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch.
What you mean? You thought yesterday was a fluke. That's what you thought. You thought yesterday was a fluke. You thought you was just going to come out here and beat my ass, and that's not happening. Let's just keep it real. That's not happening. What do you mean? I'm beating you fair and square. Don't start that shit, man. I'm beating you fair and square right now, man. I'm beating you fair and square right now. That's what's happening. I'm beating you fair and square and you don't like it.
And after the good game last play, this time they say,
It sounds like you salty about this. The game ain't over with yet. You don't hear me complaining. You don't hear me. I'm playing my game. I told you this defense was nasty. I told you that. I told you I built this defense. They are nasty. I told you that. Say I didn't tell you that. Tell me I didn't tell you. Tell me that I didn't tell you that yesterday, and I'll be quiet. That's my point. I told you that yesterday. This defense is sick. That's why I don't get why I'm 1-1. This defense is suffocating. Go look when we get done. Go look at this defense. Go look at all their ratings. Well, Parker is like a 95. Fucking Landry's like a 95. Come on, man. I built them up. Stills is like an 88. Stills is upper 80s. They getting burned. I'm just throwing good passes. It's the best passing game. It's the best passing game I never played. It's what I'm doing on the sticks. I'm doing stuff that I never did on the sticks. That's working. So come on, man. You making it seem like it's the game. No, it's me. I told you yesterday I've been working on cover 2. I picked the ball off like 3 times on cover 2 and sacked 2 times in a row on cover 2. So I told you that it's me. I told you that it was me. Did you put it past it? If you put it past it, then that's on you. That's your fault then. How you gonna get mad? How you get mad because you put it past it? You can have that. I don't care. 31-14. You need points now. Let me be quiet. Let me focus. Let me focus.
Good pick up there of 20 yards. On first down, Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Now you gonna complain about the hit. Now you gonna complain about the hit. Now you gonna. Oh, but you missed the hit though. You missed the hit. You just missed the hit. Golly, you didn't see the hit at all, huh? The hit meant nothing to you, huh? Come on, man. He hit him. He hit him. What do you want him to do? He hit him. Now that's being that, and I'm winning fair and square.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And a nice gain at 21 yards. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it.
I missed both linebackers there. And them linebackers are almost 90 speed, both of them. Both of them almost 90 speed. Come on, man. One's an 87 and one's an 88. You're not just going right all over them, man.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass.
And look, that's them again. 88 speed, both of them. 87, 88. Brought them right up the middle. Right up the middle.
It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Nice hit. Let's go. Nice hit.
And brings up 4th down. Looked like they had a window to get that in there.
I told you this defense was sick yesterday. I told you that. You didn't want to listen. That's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with you not listening. Then, what I'm not doing, I'm not proving that. How often have I thrown the ball deep and got it against you? You picked it off. Man, I'm doing everything. The only thing you ain't doing is running the ball. That's it. And I even scored on that twice. Because I have big running backs that are slow. But if they get blocked, they running motherfuckers over. Come on, man.
And that's going to be a tall order against this defense.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
And punt it away again. This team now wants to get
I am outplaying you. I am outplaying you. This game, I'm outplaying you. It happens. I don't say nothing when you was busting my ass. I don't say nothing when you bust my ass. You bust my ass. It happens. Again, another big back. If I can get my speed, if I put wings in, I'm going to get 100 yards every game. I already know it. I just don't do it because I want to run with them. This is their second year. Both of my teammates from Tennessee. I want to run with them. But if I put wings in, I'm going to fucking eat every time.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this
I ain't got nothing to prove. 14, man.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And in this situation with the lead,
you have to score. You got to score touchdowns. You got down to the 1 yard line, and I stopped you. I stopped you. So what was your excuse for getting down to the 1 yard line? I guess that was Madden too, huh? I guess that was Madden too, huh? Come on, man. I stopped you on the 1 yard line. The
Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is
you good. We good. We good. You know we good. I just want you to give me my fucking props. You losing to me right now. This ain't Madden. I'm doing this. I'm moving the people around and all that. I told you the defense was nasty. I did. I told you yesterday. I can still maybe tell you this yesterday. I told you yesterday, dog, this defense is sick. I told you that. I told you that yesterday. That meant from the D line all the way back to the safety. See, let me be quiet, man. Let me be quiet.
Excellent return that time, 26 yards, and out will come the offense.
They went behind people in real life. That doesn't happen. So you telling me that don't happen in real life? Yeah, it happens in real life. They run up their back. They run up their backs all the time in real life, man. Come on, man. You making excuses, man. Stop making excuses, man.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Man, listen. All I know is I'm winning right now. Right now. The game ain't over with yet. That's all I know. I'm just playing my game and trying to get a W. That's all I'm doing. All I'm trying to do is get a W. You always come on and cut me out my game. Just play, man.
Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you'd think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry.
Let's hear the excuse there. You was all over that. You was all over that to begin with. Let's hear the excuse. I'm listening. What's the excuse now? Man, stop. Yes, of course.
I can do it. So it's not that
I do run the same play, not all the time.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
You did.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And quit your bitching, man.
He's got some breathing room.
Quit your, come on.
He'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn
that's the play where the other wide receiver goes in and out. He goes up the field and out. I almost always throw it to the guy that goes up and out. I didn't throw it there until he got down the field. Like I said, my patience is the problem. I was patient there and beat you with the play. It's that simple. Who? Yours? Because he burnt the hell out of my man. Nah, he was wide open. He was wide open.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Time for a break.
Nah, you good. You good. Nah, see, you acting like a little bitch now, man. Excuse my French, but you act like a bitch now, man. Yes. If you win, you win. I'm not saying anything. You win, you win. Simple as that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Known for fumbling, boy.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 40-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Elsewhere, Ford Field, they're into the fourth.
Come on, man. You know I got mad respect for your game, man. Don't do it like that, man. You know I got mad respect for your game, man. You be beating my ass, man, and I just take it like a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say that, man. I just be like, all right, he whooped my ass, man. And I gotta take that. I'm winning today, man. I told you yesterday about this team yesterday. Mostly the defense. I didn't expect to come out and do what I'm doing on the offensive side of the ball. I said, okay, if my defense can keep me in the game, I'm good. That's what I said. That's what I told myself yesterday. When I see you wanted to play this morning, I said, okay, my defense got to keep me in this game. That's the only chance we got in beating this dude. That's all I said. My offense came out and played.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's simple. That's his third touchdown. Good game, man.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Nah, man, respect, man. You know I got respect for your game, man. You beat the last couple times we played, you whooped my ass, man. Like, you dropped like a 60 on my head one game last season. You dropped like 60 points on me, man. Huh?
This is taken at the 3.
You beat my ass the game after that. I was like, damn, man. The fuck? What I gotta do to beat this nigga? I was like, we went from close games to me getting blown the fuck out now. What the fuck is going on? That's exactly what I told myself.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets
Hit that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, okay, what's up?
Return this time. We'll go out to the
Good game, man.
42-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
They've gone to the fourth quarter now in Dallas, and the Cowboys have taken the lead there late. A win would be their second on the young season. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.